I know what you're thinking. LED modules on a stick. Revolutionary, right? Well, this one actually is, and I'm going to tell you why. Our new LT stick is so robust that I can do a pull-up on it.
See? I told you I could do a pull-up on this thing. Hey, what are you doing? Go back up. Cut!
So anyway, LT stick still comes in all the standard sizes from 18 all the way up to 120 inches. It's available in single, double-sided, it's pre-wired, pre-assembled, ready to take out of the box and install. LT stick is daisy chainable, meaning you can go from one stick right to the next. And you can put up to 4 double-sided 8-foot sticks on one single power supply. LT stick is also brighter and more cost-effective than the Tetris stick. LT stick is assembled right here in North America. It's in stock and ready to ship out for your next project.
Measure the flex length to your desired length, noting it can only be cut every 4 inches. Then, cut along the designated markers. Contour flex can only be cut once and powered from each end. Seal the cut end with the flex end cap and electrical-grade silicone. Clean off excess silicone. Contour Flex is side bend only. If you're installing a product in the side bend application, measure out and install the mounting clips first. Then, install the Flex product into the clips as shown. Secure Contour Flex to clip by installing tie wire. For straight installations, measure and cut the Flex mounting rail to the appropriate length, then insert the Contour Flex into the rail as shown, noting that the end caps do not fit inside the rail. Measure and cut your light guide to the desired length. Before heating, be sure to insert the silicone bend aid. Preheat the oven between 300 to 315 degrees Fahrenheit. Insert the light guide into the oven and let it heat up for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the time ends, your light guide should be soft and flexible. Insert your light guide into your mold or bend aid around your template. You only have about 2 minutes before the light guide hardens again, so make sure you have your template ready. If necessary, reheat the light guide to get your desired shape. Wait 5 to 7 minutes for the light guide to fully form before removing it from the template.
Gen 3.
Yeah, thanks for asking, Colin. So Batten Gen 2 has the connections on the ends of the lamp here. Batten Gen 2 also came in an HO and a standard output. For Gen 3, we've moved the connections to the back of the fixture, and we also eliminated the standard output. It's just an HO output now. So a couple advantages of the Gen 3. Now that the connections have moved, you can place the light bars closer together, so it's a more seamless look in the application, and you can dim the product now.
Wow. So you can actually dim the product.
You can. Do you want to see it?
You know what? I do.
All right. Go ahead and, there you go.
I mean, it looks pretty easy. I'm not going to break this, right?
No.
All right. Well,
There you go.
It was
I'll do the same thing on my end. here.
just so darn easy, you guys. It's almost like anybody could do it, right, Mark?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Somebody insert a disclaimer there.
You want to open up this box here, and so I can show you how the product can dim.
Oh, man.
Gets pretty bright, right?
Oh, my goodness. You do that to me again, man. I might have to put some safety glasses on. Really good start. Let's bring up the next person from the audience. Who do we have?
Hi, it's actually me again. I noticed you didn't hook up a power supply to the Batten. Do you need a power supply with any of these products?
The Batten you do not, so that's a good observation, Colin. You do, however, need a power supply for the Lightline and Edgeline.
Okay, thank you.
Actually-
All right, well, welcome.
So I have a canopy that I need to light up. Which product would you recommend?
Yeah, so you can use either the Batten or the Lightline. Those are the two that I would recommend to use for a canopy application because the light is it's a little softer, a little more diffuse.
Hi, Karen from Chicago.
Hi, Karen.
Huge fan. Love your show.
Oh, well, thank you.
My question is for Mark. Mark, I have a wall washing project that I need to complete. Which of these 3 products would you recommend I use?
Yeah, so for wall washing, you'd want to use Edgeline. So Edgeline has a special optic that shapes the light into a narrow beam so it can graze the front of the wall.
Graze.
Graze.
How about that, you guys? Graze. Beautiful light throw. Even?
Very even.
You know, that's really important. You know, you see some spotty things out there in the field, and it just doesn't look right, does it?
No, yeah, that's why we made this in 4-foot sections, so it's a nice linear strip. And when you get the product, you have a clear end cap, so when you butt them together, it's seamless.
Come to the show. What's your question?
I have a question for Mark again. If I have a job that requires a shorter product, can I cut any of these?
Yes, you can. You can cut the Edgeline and Lightline products. So since the Batten has a built-in power supply, you cannot cut that product. But these two, since they have an external power supply, you can cut them at the various marked lengths on the back.
Wow, and you really can see those cut lines clear as day on this product here. That's pretty cool, my friend. Now, you know, let's get to the fun stuff.
Wanna see
Could we light these suckers up?
Yeah. So I gotta warn you, it's gonna be bright.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do
prepared.
appreciate the warning because, you know, brought some safety glasses for this occasion. Wow, those really are bright. So, Mark, I did notice you don't really see all these spots in this fixture. Could you tell me why that is?
Sure, that was intentional. So we made the light line to be a nice even line of light. The edge line, however, since it's a wall wash fixture, we had to create a specific optic so we could not diffuse the light. Otherwise, it would destroy the purpose of the optic.
All right. That makes perfect sense. And optics, it's like a lens technology, right?
Yeah, it shapes the light from the LED.
All right, I've heard a little bit about that. That's pretty cool.
Hey guys, I'm Colin with Current. I'm here to walk you through our new 24-volt color family. So we made a couple small changes. Most importantly, it's now available in all the colors you see here, and they're all color-coded for your convenience. The other change we've made is now we utilize one single piece of adhesive backing as opposed to the old one, and the module size is a lot smaller. But other than that, it's the exact same. Same brightness, same wavelength, same everything. It's just in a smaller body, right? Tetra 24-volt colors, same, just smaller. That's literally it. Like, roll credits, we're done. It's just smaller. Are you tired of complex loading calculations? Are you sick of peeling adhesive backings off piece by piece? Are you looking for ways to control your costs? Introducing Select TX Gen 4. Now one bag equals one power supply. And it features one continuous piece of adhesive backing. And now it's an even better value. Select still comes in 4 different sizes, but it's now available in these color temperatures. It's also 30% more efficient and 10% brighter. And that's not all. Select Very Small is now actually very small. So what are you waiting for? Contact your local distributor today or visit us at led.com. Our operators are standing by waiting to take your order.